ChatGPT SEO articles made easy. That's the topic for today's video. Thanks for watching this. And I want to say right at the beginning, please make sure to subscribe to our channel. There will be many more interesting videos, I hope, not only related to SEO, but also digital marketing, how you can become a better online marketer and learn, from me, from our team, who has worked more than 15 years in this field. And of course, I have been testing with ChatGPT in the past couple of months, and I made many different I had many different experiences with it. Some of the articles were ranking, some were not. So I want to just quickly tell you about 5 points that are relevant, at least in my perspective, when it comes to ChatGPT, if you're using it at all for SEO purposes. So first of all, I want to say that ChatGPT is based on OpenAI, and some of you might have heard about this natural language processing model. So what does it do? It basically calculates the probabilities of which word might come next in a sentence when you type in a question here. So this interface is basically, as you can see, built like a chat. So I could, for example, ask this chatbot what is SEO, yeah, and then this model will come up with a unique text. So they try to randomize the words also, and every time I generate or regenerate a response, I can regenerate it here. You can probably see that this is a totally different paragraph they generate. So I would not suggest that you just copy paste content from here to your websites. One of the reasons is that it will be detectable by Google and other search engines. They are training, so to say, or they are programming their search engines and algorithms that way that they can also detect this kind of content. And in many cases, I found that the content provided is not sounding pretty human. So you can really tell, at times at least, that this content has not been written by a human being. However, you have to keep in mind that ChatGPT and OpenAI are evolving. Currently, I think it's version 3.5, and this is based on a data set up to 2021. So I'm pretty sure that the latest version, once it's released, I think it's going to be 4.0, will be covering many more data and information up to 2023. So that also means, like, if I ask ChatGPT what are the SEO trends 2023, I'm not sure if they will find a good answer to this. So yeah, you can see already that this answer is a little bit less helpful, although I'm curious to see what it generates at the moment. So as you can see, it will come up also with some sort of layout. You can also ask this chatbot to give you a structure for an article that you want to write. So maybe one thing that I want to mention is that you can actually get a first draft for your content with the help of ChatGPT. I think just looking at those points, it can be, yeah, the basis for an article. And if you, let's say, always give those answers that ChatGPT is giving you, if you give them your unique touch, if you adjust the content here and there and add a little bit of information, then maybe it could be fine to use that for your websites. I mean, I heard that some people were saying that, oh, Google is gonna die because we have a ChatGPT now, and it will be much more powerful. I don't know if that's gonna be the case. I don't know if this is gonna be true. I do not believe that this is gonna happen that easily, but we need to watch it. So there is certainly a big hype around this tool, and you might have noticed that it was offline for a few days or even weeks. People couldn't sign up because the servers were down, or at least they were saying that the servers were down. However, for the time being, I really suggest do not just copy and paste this kind of content. You can definitely do a keyword research as well, right? So this tool can give you a good idea of what kind of keywords are related to your topic. So that's number one. Use it for keyword research, for brainstorming, get some ideas that are relevant to your topic. The second point is use this for basic articles if you want, but never just use them and copy paste the whole thing. So use this as a basic framework, and then you can build up on your content. Number three would be, you can also give this a structure, a layout, as I said. Please also add subheadings to this content. Let's see if this is going to do this. Yeah, so you can see that ChatGPT can also help you structure your content, add some subheadings. You can even add some code to it, like JavaScript and whatever HTML markup, definitely. So this can also be very useful for you if you, let's say, add your content to the source code, maybe in WordPress, the text editor, or you even have a different CMS or no CMS at all, that can, that enables you to add, let's say, code, like HTML and JavaScript code and stuff like that. Tip number 4 is give ChatGPT detailed instructions. So the better you question, the better and more precise your answer will be. That's I think something I found in the past weeks and months, that really think about how you phrase your question here, and then you will also get a much better answer. And maybe tip number 5, I don't want to make this video too long today, is really do not just, again, copy paste this because Google and other search engines were mentioning it already in some tweets. They will try to kind of fight AI generated content. So that might be a little bit dangerous in case they really will penalize websites that are heavily relying on AI content. And the other thing is, there were some ideas or maybe even some plans already published that this kind of content will be watermarked. So that means it's detectable. I'm not sure in how far this content will be even if you adjust it, will be detectable and watermarked as AI content. And some people I have heard, or I have read some blog articles and tweets. They were testing heaps with AI generated websites, and they were ranking for now. However, I really, again, would not recommend this, at least not at this point. And I would say adjust the content, add uniqueness to it, and as long as you look into your Google Analytics or your other web tracking tools, and you can see that people are actually engaging with your pages, and the click-through rate is good, the bounce rate is low, and they're really spending a lot of time on the pages because maybe they think it's really interesting and you made it look interesting, then it cannot be bad. But yeah, again, my tip is do not really copy paste it, since it will be probably detectable. So I hope this first video was somehow helpful to you if you were interested in how ChatGPT could be used for SEO articles. That was again a first video. Maybe I'm gonna follow up with some. If you liked this video, found it helpful, please leave a comment or like it, or make sure to subscribe to our channel. Looking forward to seeing more of you guys around, and thanks at this point for your feedback in the past days, and that gives us a lot of motivation to continue our channel. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, see you soon.